Hello everyone, Magdalena here, Wolf of Coins. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm in Poland in my parents' house, and I arrived just yesterday for 2 weeks. And I was lucky enough that a tarot deck that I ordered appeared in my mailbox on the morning of my departure. So, yeah, I flew in yesterday, and today morning I'm gonna do an unboxing. And I'm showing you these beautiful birches because I love them, and in Switzerland I do miss them. There are not so many of birches out there. They are not mountain trees after all. So I blame Lina from Fire of Transformation for this purchase. Thank you, Lina. Yeah, she really enabled me. She made this great video. I will try and post a link to her video about how she reads conversational style. And yeah, and I mean, I knew this deck from before from the internet. By the way, not a good idea to put the deck into a large cardboard envelope. The bubble ones are better, I think, or I don't know. But yeah, this is Fenestra Tarot by Chatriya. And what I was saying, wait a minute. Yeah, I've known this deck from before, but I didn't think it was for me. However, after watching Lina's video, I somehow felt that it actually might be. It's published by US Games. And where is the thingy? Oh, here? Are you here? And you are. Alright, so we're here. The little white book. Well, it's, I suppose it's standard. There is some introduction, the majors, minors. Yeah, I will look at that later, probably, or not. I don't always always read the little white book, but yeah. The cards. Presentation card. A very pretty moon here. So I will do a flip through. Because why not? And will tell you my first impressions. There is some explanation here which I will read later. And let's go. So some people complain about the huge frames, borders. I might trim it. Lina trimmed hers and it charmed me. So yeah, you also have to know that since I was a kid, I really loved, this dog is cute. I really loved Japanese animation, and this has this, Asian animation kind of style. So I think it might have spoken to my soft spot for it. And I think, my love for Japanese animation when I was a kid had a lot to do with me becoming a Japanologist in my later years. So, this is High Priestess from the box. And I think the majors have different frame than the minors. They have those huge roses here. So yeah, I actually like those almond-shaped eyes, and I don't know. And I also thought that it might really be a good autumnal deck, with this feel. Even here you have these flowers, oh my goodness, these leaves. I just woke up, you guys, so I didn't even have breakfast because I hoped if I do it now, I will just manage to finish it without interruptions. Oh, I wonder if you can hear the birds making noise. So yeah, it's very Rider-Waite-Smithy. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith based deck. They look more like Buddhist monks, than a Catholic, even though he has this. They look more like Hindu Buddhist. I mean Hindu Buddhist, that's ridiculous, but Indian Buddhist. I don't know the correct term in English, sorry. I actually love these lovers card. Yay. Pretty. And they each have their trees, just like in Rider-Waite. There's a snake. Yeah, but the faces, they are so, I don't know. I don't know why I like this deck. But this looks fun. And I like in the Chariot, for me, it's a lot about going forward. For some people, it's more about like controlling two opposite like sides of yourself or something like that. But for me, it's like vroom, and here you can see it with this fire and speed. Then there's strength. Strength is number 8. Sorry for the interruption. I forgot to turn off sound, to mute my phone. My husband is flying to the States today. He's just on the plane. So yeah, he was saying bye. Anyway, yeah, so her face is so serene. And the lion is like, wait a minute, why am I allowing her to touch me and not eat her? Wait. Yeah, so funny. But good, that she's managing to keep him, even though he's very wild. Okay, then the Hermit. And he's suspiciously young, even though he has a white beard. I think it's a deck of young people in general. But that's okay. I have all my Marseilles with bearded and hunchbacked hermits that I can survive one of these. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The lion is still pissed off. And the bull, whoa. But you see all those lines, they're swirling. Okay, then Justice is 11 with funny shoes. And it's a man, actually. Yeah, it's a guy, I think. And he has laurel leaves on his head. Then the Hangman. Oh yeah, they are all so cool. Fun. Then Death card. Ooh. He reminds me. What's it called? I don't know. In Polish it was a translated name, so I don't know, but in He-Man there is this guy. Yeah, I think he reminds me of him. But the horse is great, the skulls. Oh, it's great. And oh, a child. Yeah, that's quite sad. Then Temperance is male again, I think, because he has also, it looks like Adam's apple, but then in some Terre de Marseille's Justice looks like a woman, but she has an Adam's apple, so what do I know? The devil. Look at that. What, what a cleverly placed rope he's holding. And the tower. Oh, I love the colors. It really is an autumnal deck. And it's, yeah, it's a great card. I mean, this feeling of foreboding and, ooh. Then we get the star. There is a birdie. A birdie. So yeah, there's this pastel feel to it. Oh, then the moon card. Haha, it has 2 naked ladies on it. And I actually love this. It's very pretty. And she has a huge bum here. Fun. Yeah, she looks so happy. Look at me and my bum. I'm sorry, I'm making fun of this. But yeah, I'm happy I got a new deck. So, oh yeah, the sun is great. I don't care for the kid here much, but both of these, the moon and the sun, I love this style of showing them, and the sun rays, awesome. And the Judgment card. Actually, I think the faces will be quite expressive. I think it will help in the readings. And World. Yeah, these guys are still pissed off. All right, so we go. I need to sit down because I've been standing and in a weird position, so now I will be sitting. Okay, so the King of Swords. And his Queen. So yeah, as you can see, everybody's young. So if this is a problem for you, you probably won't enjoy this deck. But I don't know. I don't always like the King of Swords, but this guy looks kind of okay. Then the Knight of Swords. I like the ponytail. And he's got makeup. Oh, this is so cool, like war makeup thingy. A little bit, I think. Then the Page. Yeah, I don't always like the Page of Swords either in the Rider-Waite-Smith style decks. I like him in the Marseille style decks, but with Rider-Waite-Smith, I don't know. We'll see how it goes with this one. And you've got birdies here. And I see swords as air, so it makes sense. Probably in Rider-Waite-Smith you also have birdies, but I don't remember. Okay. Oh, we start with the 10. And this is brutal. This is pretty... Doesn't give you much field for imagination. Bam! Okay, then number 9. Very good. Look at these colors here. They are so, they go from this dirty and dark indigo / Payne's gray kind of color to something more optimistic, but she's facing the dark side. She doesn't see the warm coloring of this part. And the 8. Ouch. And the 6. Oh, this is sneaky. Look at the pose of this person. It's like, Then number 6. Here everyone is suspicious. Huh? You don't want to know my identity. So they are like leaving in secret. And number 5. Oh, look at this person's face. Is like, how could you, man? Oh, how could you? And he's like, la la la. I did it, yeah. I'm so cool. I'm just awesome. Then 4 of Swords. Oh, look at the serene face. I have this weak spot for those really crisp and clean lines in this comic style pictures. Yeah, your classical 3 of Swords. I should probably go faster because I don't have a really good, this is 2 of Swords. And I again like the coloring here. See this purple, but it's dirty purple, dirtied by this orange here, and purple and orange are complementary colors, so they basically muddy each other up. So it's like the mud of our thoughts, and we cannot decide on stuff. So yeah, I don't have a really great internet connection here. I mean, it's capricious, so yeah. King of Wands. Again, a young guy. But as I always say in Tarot de Marseille, both King of Swords and King of Batons or Wands are youthful people. Oh, I like the Queen of Wands. Look at her face. She's so... I know things that you don't. Yeah, I'm awesome. And look at her dress. It's asymmetrical. Cool. Then the Knight of Wands could be a woman actually, but we don't know. Anyway, pretty. Like the hair. So the Knight of Swords had a ponytail and Knights of Wands has a bun. Awesome. Then Page of Wands. And the 10. Oh yeah, he's trying hard, but there are just too many sticks. Oh my god, so many sticks. But yeah, they have some little, leaves here. I think they all will have, yeah. So 9, 8. I'm going faster now because I'm talking too much and this video will be too long. After my 2 super long videos, I thought I will make something, you know, easier and shorter. Yeah, but look at that. He is so like, yeah, he or she. This is also a good point of this deck. Many people are look androgynous, so you can decide on your own. So you can, if you're a woman, you can more easily identify with people on the pips, because as far as I know, there are more men in the Rider-Waite-Smith pips. Sorry for shakiness. So anyway, the faces, they're so good. I mean, in a way, they show emotions. It's like, oh, I won. Look at my wreath. Oh, it's so awesome. 5 of Swords. Swords of Wands. 4. 3. And again, the background of the sky, it has this pinkish tint to it and some yellow, so it looks hopeful. I like the coloring on this one. And 2. Oh yeah, I have to decide, man. I don't know. I really yeah, this face is saying all that. Then the ace. So I'm not very impressed with the aces. They are just fine. Just fine. I like the aces to be really like bam, ba-boom, you know? But yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Then we have a cute King of Cups. I'm cute. You will fall in love with me. And the waves here. Cool. Oh, then the Queen. Oh, she's so charming. She is very charming. And again, the waves. And this oriental kind of outfit. Nice. And then Knight of Cups. He has this like, this helmet looks a bit like the one that Hermes has. That he might fly away. But that's just me. I think of mythology every day, you guys. Oh, the fish is so cute. Oh, look at the fish. And he's like, oh my god, I have a fish in my cup. Sorry. No, sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. 10 of Cups, and look how happy they are. I can understand now. Think someone on the For Love of Cards, I think it was Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. Said that he read at fairs with this deck, and people really enjoyed it. Maybe it's the thing that the faces are so expressive. You can see that, yeah, they're happy and looking optimistically into their futures. And 9 of Cups. Wow. I so much prefer this person to the fat guy. Yeah, it's great. And you can see the abundance in this lush fur kind of thingy. Awesome. But this person also looks so pleased with themselves. Perfect. 8. And again, you see the background. It's this bluish gray with some yellow that makes it more like muted and mudded. So the future is uncertain, and yeah, not sure what we are doing here. Great. Love the moon too. 7 of Cups. So many options. Great. Oh, and these kids are so cute. 6 of Cups. Just look at them. So cute and so happy. And this one is looking at her. She's completely absorbed in this cup. And he's like, oh, she's so adorable. 5. And always the background matches really well with the feel of the card, while creating the feel of the card. 4. And yeah, I know that the keyword for this card for many people is boredom, and it's just exactly this. Like, what do I need this cup for? Like, meh, what else? 3 of Cups. Yeah, I can already tell the video will be longer than I thought it would be because I talk too much. Oh man. Oh. Look at her face. She's so, like, she's looking at their joint calves, and I think she looks like hopeful. She doesn't dare be very like sure of what will happen, but she's like, oh, maybe it's going to be good. He's more serene, maybe absorbed in some thoughts, but she's like, oh, nice. And a pissed off lion, because, yeah, that's the theme. Okay, I love the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is usually one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite cards in tarot deck in general. And I always pay attention to it, and I love this one. It's beautiful. Look at these. And I'm hitting my camera holder as usual. Yeah, it's beautiful. King of Pentacles. And he has a beard. This fancy little beard. It's cute. And Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's royal. I like that. Then Knight of Pentacles. I think it was one of the cards that sold me on the deck. He is so cool. I mean, look at what he has on his head. It's awesome. It's awesome. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he looks like a pretty minimalistic guy to myself, which makes sense because he's only the page, and then we level up with the luxury through the knight and the queen. And the 10 of Pentacles, and there are more fancy beards. I actually like them. You know, I hate mustache, but somehow this looks fine. And yeah, they are having fun. And doesn't this look like black swan neck and head to you? It's weird. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm used to coins from Tarot de Marseille. There are no pentacles there. The 9, the 8, the 7. Yeah, again, the face, he looks so... it's obvious that he's waiting for something, like, Then the 6 of Pentacles. What I have, there are coins too, I suppose. There are coins definitely here, certainly. And look at this person, like, money. Oh no, I cannot let it slip away from me. Yeah, great expressions. 5 of Pentacles. And there are 2 guys here, as opposed to a man and a woman. And 4 of Pentacles. And it says, mine. I really enjoyed Tom Benjamin's video recently about the history of Rider-Waite-Smith, Attila, and Crowley, and yeah, how they intended the interpretations to be and how we read right now. I remember that this card was meant. It wasn't meant to mean greed. It was more like I don't remember the keywords, but it was more about just having things and being content with it. And nowadays we interpret this card as greed. But yeah, it really looks like that, like mine. And 3 of Pentacles. Only one person here. The 2. I see a theme here. In the Pentacles we have a lot of like people shirtless. It's at least shirtless. Less clothes in general. It's interesting when we think that this is the earth element and means material world. So showing more flesh makes complete sense. And the Ace of Pentacles. And that's the background. I need to eat my breakfast now, I think. The back of the card. Thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to any comments from you. And see you again soon. Bye.